Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim! Welcome back to another video. I'm very excited tonight. I am going to have my very first Omaha grass-fed New York strip steak that was sent to me from Police Don and his wife Tina from Texas. And, I was going to share a little bit more that I can. I just don't want to tell everything about everybody, but Mr. Don is a law enforcement officer. And while I appreciate anybody in the blue, we love the blue around here, we support the blue, Mr. Don is actually at the top and within his segment of law enforcement. And he's getting ready to retire. So sometime back, he thought he would consider retiring at 62 and draw a Social Security. And he has, an investment manager and things like that. He told me that he consulted, and sure enough, they're like, no, keep using me, keep paying me, keep doing this, keep doing that. And he said, the internet's got a lot of information, and YouTube's got a lot of information. I'm just going to search it on that. So he went on there and said, should I collect Social Security at 62? And he said the very first video that came up was my video. And I don't find that hard to believe because it did receive millions of views. I have several YouTube Social Security videos. And there was a time when those videos were being suggested on everybody's YouTube channel in America, I think. I don't care what age you were. I had a lot of people, young people getting ready to get Social Security, older, recognizing me. So it was a real blessing for me to be able to bring in you, the community there that watch me every day, and Don and Tina. And they are just a sample of the salt of the earth community that I have that watch Sarasota Tim YouTube channel. And so they were sitting around, they were saying, they like to send these out during the holidays to friends. And they said, he's on that carnivore diet. And, we want to send him something to help him along. And he saw that I was going to BJ's. I had some bad luck with some steaks. And then I went to this place. I had good luck. I went to Aldi and I'm going broke buying them. Anyway, he said, we thought we'd give you a break from all that and let you try a grass-fed Omaha steak. And so I received these New York strips. I received some filet mignon that I have in there. And it was just a wonderful thing. And he said a little note, Happy Father's Day. Who remembers the young African-American young guy, young boy that was at the inauguration that had brain tumors and always wanted to be a cop? And, remember the Democrats wouldn't stand for him and all that. Well, he was in Texas to Don's law enforcement agency, and Don was actually honored him with the city honored him by naming a street after him, DJ Daniels. And he got on YouTube and he was on the news locally there in Texas. He shared those videos with me, and I think that's just fantastic. I said, wow. I said, you got to meet the young man. That's really great. I said, Donald Trump would probably shake your hand. He said, I have shook Donald Trump's hand. So when I said earlier that Don is up in the law enforcement, he's got also his son who was with the administration on Trump's first term. So Don also told me that if I ever want to visit the White House, that I've got a connection, he does have a connection, that I could use to get in, where it takes some people, a lot longer to get in. You can get in and do a tour, but I can get in pretty quick. So I'm really honored to know so many different people in my community that were able to not just be a good friend and be nice people and all that, but they had connections to this or that, golf, the White House, different things, by just knowing people that I would have never have known had it not been from YouTube and being watched all over the world, or certainly all over the United States. So Don and Tina, again, I thank you very much. And I want my community to know, and they're already making comments, that it was a very nice thing of you guys to do. Now the grill, the 1200, is ready. Let me put some Edmund salt on this baby, and let's put it on the grill. I'm salting it up on one side very liberally and doing the other. Oh, it is definitely room temperature, as you should, to grill a steak, I understand. So we're going to set a timer and throw this baby on that grill for about, it's pretty thick. I don't know, I'm going to go about 7-8 minutes each side. You might say, oh no, that's too much. Well, after 8 minutes, we'll take a look at it. Let me get out there and put it on. Let's go. All right, let me back out for you there a little bit. The salt is on there. The grill is a smoking. That's because I put, oh my gosh, look at the heat on that thing. Let me clean it up real quick. All right, here we go. Let's just put that baby right on there. I know my plate might blow away. We're gonna just get rid of that, wash this fork, set us a timer, and I've got it on really high, which I want it to be. There's very little wind out here, so that's gonna heat up really quick, and we're gonna have us a steak in no time. It's sprinkling on me out there, but it isn't raining. Let me go ahead and wash these few dishes, and we'll get right back out there and flip that over, and I'll show it to you. All right, I got the dishes done. Get us a clean fork. Let's go out there and take a look at this Omaha steak before the rain comes. Got a lot of temperature, folks. Got a good scald on that baby. Ooh, heck yeah. Now we're talking serious scald. Well, see, when the wind doesn't blow that flame off, the Q1200 will absolutely cook it up. Look at that flame. I poked all them holes in it with a toothpick and cleaned it the other day. Close it up. We're only going to go another 4 minutes. That was 7. And I'm just going to let it continue with that heat because it's probably nowhere near, done on the inside yet. Look at the temperature come up. Comes up really quick. So when you open this up, I've got it on high. Very little wind out here. I've already prepared for the evening and have the camper lights on. They're upstairs there on. I've got the front V light on. I need to turn the awning light on. Got the door open. I must have been raised in a barn. Put that on right there. Boom. Close this up. Think about how much time has gone by before I get off this video clip. You can see all the lights are still burning nice and bright. LED. Yeah, we're cruising here. This is the package that the steaks came in, right there. I hear the air on. All right, let's go in there and set the timer for just a couple more minutes and come out, put the butter to it, let it rest, maybe some more Redmond salt. Let's get some Grit TV going. Let's make that happen. Let's just enjoy the heck out of ourselves. All right, I got Have Gun, Will Travel on. And I'm going to get out some, what kind of butter do I want? I don't have anything right there. I've got some here. Yeah, I got plenty right there. Let's go ahead and use that up. We're going to get to this Irish butter one day. In fact, I'm going to make a pot of coffee here. And guess who gave me that coffee? Police Don. Oh, that McCaffey there, baby. I need to run over to, oh, it's going to be closing, but let me see how much cream I have. I need to go to Aldi and get some cream. Well, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good for in the morning too, thank goodness. All right, I need to take those off. That off, I mean. And we're going to take out a real plate for an Omaha steak. Get this here butter ready to go. And let me look out there. Oh yeah. Here it is. Should be done, folks. Let's get out there. No more delay. Let's find out how good, after we let it rest, butter it up, and Omaha steak. Oh my God, look at that temperature. This baby really got, oh, look at the juices. Yeah, it's done. Of course it's done. I like it all the way done. Off. Man, that grill really got hot tonight. Look at this baby. Look at the juices starting to come out. We'll put the butter on there. We'll let it rest. We're absolutely going to have the best steak we ever ate in our life. All right. A little light on the subject. We don't have to cut into it because we know it's been on there long enough. I don't know why this butter doesn't ever want to. It's really annoying me. There we go. There we go. All right, so just let that melt on there and do its thing. We're going to come back. We're going to try it. New York strip, Omaha, grass-fed steak. All right, for the moment we've been waiting for, my very first bite, first time. Look at this steak. This is really looking good. And it has been 10 minutes I've let it rest. So I'm not getting cheap on this steak at all. So you're going to be seeing it live right here. And I'm going to cut into it. Let's see if you want to get right in there. You can check it out. There you go. Let's get us a knife. Let's get this knife right here. This will work. I'm just going to cut it right in the middle and see how it came out. Just like I wanted it. Done. Now I'm going to taste it. I tried it the other day with all that pink in the middle, and while it's okay, this is my preference. Oh, darn it. There's a different flavor of a strip over a ribeye. Now you know why. Two things. Oh my gosh. Now you know why the New York strip is a very popular steak and people order it. Just as popular as porterhouse, filet. Oh my gosh. And now I know why the Omaha grass-fed real steak. Folks, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to have to order from these people. Since I'm a carnivore guy, this is what the good Lord's telling me. He's saying, I'm going to let you sample these. Mr. Generous Don and Tina are going to send them to you. Folks, damn it. You get what you pay for. You pay $150. You pay $100 at Fleming's or Ruth's Chris for that steak. You say, oh, look, let me show you. That's the way I like a steak. I'm going to cook everyone like that because that's the best steak I've ever eaten in my life. And I've had some really good ones in the last 2 weeks. I really have. I've had some very good steaks, and I've had some that weren't worth shooting. And that is a delicious, delicious steak. It's my first New York strip, too, that I've tried in a long time. I've had them before. Been a long time. But Omaha steaks, I think there's a significant difference there in what you're getting by ordering these steaks in. Don and Tina have been doing it for a long time. They send them out as gifts for holidays every year. I'll have to make sure they keep my address. No, man. I'm ordering them. I'm getting them. I'm crushing it. Thanks again, Don. All right, I just had to come back and show you guys. For some of you that might have thought you like your steak a little rarer, look. I let that rest for 10 minutes, and the temperature came up, and I took it off at the right time. This is perfect. I am enjoying the heck out of this steak. I really am. This is so good. And look, it's not, completely brown. And I don't mind it like that a little bit. But just like a burger, I like them burnt. But not so much the steak burnt. But that's perfect. Got a good scald on the outside. You ever heard of Pittsburgh? They sear the outside real good. You can do it on a frying pan. And then you cook it where it's medium in the middle. And you have a nice Pittsburgh style. But this is really, really a good steak. Carnivore, baby. Crushing it.